I am flying a drone. Drone is tracking me right now. Super cool. As I go a whopping 0 miles an hour. But I've made it pretty much. I mean, God, this is such a crazy thing to be like looking at my own self in live. Like, oh, there I am. Well, I should definitely go higher. Because there's a bunch of trees coming up here. I'm at 87% battery now. I'm shooting. I've got a minute and 13 minutes of footage. I just had to move the drone over into the street. Over the street. I'm at 81%. I got 2 minutes worth of footage. Driving with my glasses on. These glasses are to see close, not far. So, to see this good, I have to put them on. It's not like I have, oh my God, in 2 miles an hour something's gonna, the drone seems to want to go over there. And I'm gonna go through some shade, and I bet you it'll lose me again when I go through the shade. Yeah, it's holding on. How about this tree? Oh, that sun is beating me in the face. 77% battery. The biggest difference about this flight and every other flight is I don't have an auto back home, because I didn't assume I could do that and then move. Like, it's not going to lock onto the top of my truck and remember it. So I'm definitely going to start to land way before I'm down low battery, because I do not want to crash my drone or land it in the dirt, really. I want to land it on top of the truck. They'll land, and then I'll change batteries, and then I'll do another one of like super high, like really high. It's all cool until you don't have a drone anymore because it freaking ran away on you. It's not windy at all today, so it's a perfect drone flying day. And I definitely can't set the cruise control for 0 miles an hour. There's no power lines, there's no tall trees. The only thing there is out here is birds of prey. Bird might look at that thing and go, nummy! And then, but the bird's gonna get bit back most definitely. I hope it doesn't hurt a bird though. That'd be bad. 68% battery. That's something I don't even think somebody would notice. It's so high. I can't even see it. I don't know where it is. I want to put it way back there, but active track. See, it's locked onto the black tank, so when it goes through shadows, it almost wants to follow the shadow, but yeah, 64% battery. This is so cool. I'm filming myself 2 times. You know, this drone is literally going to be filming me more than anything. You know, I just got a call from the bank, and they're only going to loan me 50% of the money that I need for the backhoe. That they're only giving me like $18,000. So I don't know. Like, they were gonna do 80%, but then the manager's like, oh, because of the usage, we're only gonna do 50%. I can just pay for this shit already out of my thing. It's so funny. I can pay the bills on an 80% loan, no problem. I can't afford the bills on a 50%. Like, banks are such a bitch. We're getting down to 55% here. there's a good spot to kind of pull over up here. So as soon as I get up over here, I'll pull over and then I will land on the roof. In theory. Let's hope I can pull it off. Because it landed itself every other time. I kind of demanded it to land one time. I was like, land now. I just pushed down. That was like the very first time I took off. And then I realized, ooh, I should have checked that box that said precisely remember takeoff for landing. I was like, yeah, let me go back and do that. That way I can just get this thing back. Go over here all the way. I'm going to go right in the middle of this. Finally figured out how to do the gimbal. It's actually really easy. It's a little rolling thing on the joystick. I was like, God, you'd think that would be something that would be common, that you'd really want to be able to do easily. And yeah, sure enough it was. It's a little bit of a process. I'm getting it down though. I'm just glad I didn't wreck it when I landed it on the roof. You can't really just go and land. You have to get to where you're landing and then hit a button on the screen saying, yeah, I really want to land. Or there's probably like, get it right in the right place. And like, why isn't it following me? Doesn't seem to be tracking at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and catch it up a little bit here. It was working really good the first time. Obstacle avoidance. Not sure what that's all about. This one's not going so good. Cannot track object, cannot track object. Why not? Probably because everything's freaking the same color out here. Well, it has it now. Well, that's the problem. You're not supposed to hit go. Maybe you are. I don't know. I don't remember. Go. Okay. Am I supposed to hit go? It seems to be following me now. Come on, follow me, Mr. Drone. The drone is getting the I drive off into the sunset shot. The title of this video is Watch Guda watch himself fly the drone and watch the drone footage of Guda flying the drone and watching himself. That might be a little long. We'll just say drone. It's not following me. It's letting me get way the hell down the road. I wanted it to be like a top view, following me like along. There's no way it should be able to do that. I'll catch it up here. I'm driving with my knees and flying. I'm in a private area, so I don't really think that I have much to worry about as far as like flying and driving at the same time. It doesn't have to take follow so literally. It could just literally just be above me. Just come along. Don't let me go way far away. I should have rode on this tank before I left. Tank you on the back. Give everybody a little smile for the day. Oh my God, I saw this big giant tank and it said tank you. Or tanks. God, it just does not want to fly. Like, I bet there's probably some settings or something. Like, it's keeping me in the shot, but it's not staying on me. Come on, Mr. Drone, catch up. You're falling behind. I'm just putting up a warning. In active track mode now, cannot switch to another mode. Please Try again. Cancel. Okay. I was thinking that was maybe another active track mode, but you're not really actively tracking me. So you're not tracking me like you did the first time. I wonder if there's a setting that I bumped. I should definitely try not to bump that tree. Hi, Mr. Tree. Alright, we're at 57%, and I'm just going to deal with it now. Come on back, Mr. Drone. I'm going to see if it'll just do itself. Return to home and land. Whoa. Whoa. It turned around and started going the other direction. Home? Home is where I took off. No, home is where the controller is. Okay, this thing's hot, really hot. Put it up here in the cold. All right, success. Yes, and now we proceed.